Hello guys, good morning. Welcome to my room, or at least a corner of it. I got new glasses. Other ones are gone. Their prescription was like a year old, so I got new glasses. I can see. That is not what this video is about. I love how I'm doing this 5 minutes before I have to go to work. But today's video is about something that I made. So September hit. September's come and gone. And September hit me in the finances, guys. I am really struggling with money. Like, it's been a really long time since I've struggled this much with money. I think the last time I was struggling this hard was when I got kicked out of my house and I had like $2,000 in my bank account and I had nowhere to live. But I'm struggling with money. Mental health is a little bit better, funny enough, but the money is stressing me out. So I figured, because I'm so broke that I literally cannot, I'm using gift cards to buy groceries, I figured this is a good time to start a routine and try and stick with it, because it's very easy to just spend money. It really is. It's so easy. So having a routine helps me just stay on top of stuff, like making sure I have food in my fridge. So I wrote down a routine for myself, and my goal is to try and follow it as much as possible. So let me just read it out for you guys so you know what I'm trying to do. So if I'm walking, I need to wake up between 6 to 7 a.m. If I'm not walking, I have to wake up between 7 to 8 a.m. Then my morning routine is brushing my teeth, floss, brush my teeth, wash my face, wet my hair, comb it, and get dressed. Then I go to work. And for work, I have do our best. Then post-work, I shower as soon as I get home, and I spend 1 hour to myself doing something. That's not my phone. Coloring, drawing, writing, whatever, reading, doing something. And then I can do whatever I want. Then by 11 to 12 p.m., I have to start doing my nighttime routine, which is floss, brush teeth, wash face, get dressed, get in bed. And I wrote this yesterday, and I did the latter half yesterday, which is not that big a deal. It is for me. I don't do nighttime routines. This is gross, I know, just go straight to bed without brushing my teeth. And it's not great. It doesn't create good habits. And I had a little discussion with Carlos and actually with some of my coworkers at my detox center. And I realized that, my habits really do have to change. Like it's ingrained, like it's so deep. If I don't change my habits, I really cannot change anything. So I'm going to try. That's all I can do. So I'm gonna go get ready for work because I literally have like 2 minutes, and I'll see you guys in the car. Bye. Hi guys, welcome back. Missed you. It's only been a couple minutes. So, is there anything that sparked this sudden change and why I'm all of a sudden changing? Money. Finances. I mean, that's the only thing that makes sense, because I've had a lot of inspiring moments in September, a lot of eye-opening experiences. I, reunited with a friend that I hadn't seen in like 6 years. Me and Carlos continue to be more open and talking with each other. Why does my car feel like that? I hope that's not a sign. Please, God, please. But my finances is kind of what is motivating me, because I have to I have to save. Like it's not a question of whether I want to or not. I have to. And I think the survival mode is on right now. Like I said, I'm using gift cards, like only have a little bit of money until my next paycheck, like literally living paycheck to paycheck, where before it was more paycheck, a little bit of savings. Now it's like paycheck to I feel like if I don't take things seriously, I'm going to literally have no money, and that would be, first of all, unfair for Carlos, because we're together, he will now be fully financially responsible for me, which is never something, it's something we both don't want. He has always said that since the beginning of before we even dated, that he's not the type to be 100% financially responsible for someone, and I understand. that's a lot. He already helps me out so much, so I don't want to get there. So for that to happen, I have to make changes. So I am trying to make them. I knew about these finances maybe like starting last week, so still a little bit late on the program, but you know, trying. And I think that's what matters, is just doing it instead of thinking about it. You know what I mean? Like, we spend so much time thinking, we literally don't do anything. I don't know why I'm saying we. I should say I, but yeah. It's just I'm trying to get in the habit of, like, when I think of something, to just do it. You know, like, I'm using the bathroom, I see my toothbrush, I'm thinking about how I need to brush my teeth because it's time to do that. It's nighttime, I'm about to go to bed. You know, for some reason, there's 10 million reasons why I don't want to do it. I thought about it, now I gotta do it. You know what I mean? Like, I have to start, like, being a little more proactive. And from my experience, I can't speak for y'all, but through my experience, the only way for me to be proactive when I've never been proactive is to impulsively just do it. You know, like the Shia LaBeouf meme, like, just do it. Like, literally, just go. The voice in your head that's talking to you, that's just saying all these things, all these million things, either make a new one or change the words, whatever you gotta do, but you gotta make that loud. Scream at yourself, go. And then eventually, I just want that voice to shut the fuck up, so I just do it. Just do it. Just go. And, you know, every time I do something that I'm not used to doing, it's always so stressful, like the action of doing it. But once I'm doing it, it's like, this is what I should have been doing. Why was this so hard for me? Like last night when I flossed and brushed my teeth and washed my face and, you know, put cream, and when I was showering, washed my hair and all of that stuff, like, I felt great afterwards. And I feel good this morning with my hair washed. Like, I know it's put back, but again, I'm with kids, so I can't really have my hair out. But, you know, it's like, self-care really is, like, important. And there's a reason they tell you to do self-care. Like, it's not just some BS myth thing. And I don't take any time for self-care. I don't do self-care. Like, self-care is non-existent for me. So, yeah, I gotta do some stuff, you know? And I think writing, like, an entire, like, routine from, like, morning to night, for me personally, I don't know, it kind of helps because I need to see everything. Like, I need to see it. I need to see my entire day plan. I don't need it, like, every single hour. I think when I try to do that, it gets a bit overwhelming. But I think just having a basic plan for my day every day, and then, you know, just adjusting it according to class or hanging out with someone or something like that, I think is good for me. I wrote throughout my schedule, I wrote a lot of try. And I think that's what is the main thing, is just trying to do it, trying to follow it, trying to do something. Pick one thing, do it. I feel like my lifestyle enables have that because that would just send me into a mental spiral. And I feel like I'm extremely aware of that fact, and I'm trying to not get there. I don't want to get there. And I think that is what is motivating me, is the fact that I do not want to be in a place or in a situation where shit will really hit the fan, where things like will actually be bad, and like I'm making extremely hard decisions to survive, and it's like I don't need that. I shouldn't be there. I shouldn't be in that type of situation. So recognizing how I got to this situation, which is from bad habits, you know, it could be as simple as just not paying attention to my finances, or, you know, overspending, or, you know, stuff like that. But there's a deeper rooted problem, which is just in my mentality and how I, you know, carry myself. And for me to not be in a situation like this again, as well as to prevent further mental decline, I have to make changes. And that is the ticket, I guess you could say, to my motivation right now. I haven't been in a situation like this in a very long while. It's been probably 4 years. Maybe, I can't do math right now. 4 years since I was kicked out, and I was very lucky because I had friends, amazing friends around me that helped me out. So it wasn't that terrible, but now that won't be happening. So I need to get my shit together. So yeah, that's the video. That's the video. Getting my shit together. Maybe that should be my title. Although I don't think I can say shit in the thumbnail. I'll figure it out. Let's see how long this lasts. Hope it lasts, because girl, I can't believe 2024 is almost fucking over. That's wild, guys. That's wild. 2024 is almost over. I'm about to graduate. I'm gonna graduate. Like when 2025 hits, I will be experiencing a new lifestyle that I've never experienced before, which is not being in school. And that is going to be wild. So I'm excited, I'm nervous. It feels like a fever dream. It feels like it's not going to happen. It feels like I'm just going to be in school next year. So I don't know. This is all a lot. But I'm cruising. You know, I'm cruising. I'm not in a low. I don't think I've been in a low in a while. And if I have, it was definitely fleeting. But I've been good, guys. I've been doing pretty good. And I'm happy to say that. I'm very excited for Halloween, though. I don't have money to buy a costume, but I'm gonna figure something out. I want to do something for Halloween. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I usually don't really do much, but I would love to dress up. That's what I don't know, but I love the spooky season. So I hope you all are excited and have a good October. I hope you guys have a good week. I know this video is kind of all over the place. I'm pulling up to my client's house, so final thoughts. I just wanna explore my identity, man, a little bit. I know that seems like it's coming out of nowhere, but it's kind of why I gave myself that 1 hour. It's just like, I was saying something in group, man, I really need to plan out my thoughts, but I was saying something in group, my detox center, about how, like, you know, if I could have a skill, I would love to be artistic. I'm very creative as a person, but I'm not really artistic. And one of my coworkers kind of made a good point about how, like, people that are artistic, their art is a form of exploring themselves, or exploring their thoughts, or just exploring something, an idea, a concept. You know, that's the point of art. And, you know, as adults, especially creative adults that didn't really get that chance to explore as kids, we kind of are very like, are just expecting results instead of going through the journey. And when he said that, I was like, that's a very good point. I've never really thought of it like that. So, you know, I'm gonna try and give that to myself. I'll let you know how this journey is. I had a plan of like, I should check in a week, you know, like do this for a week and see how it works. So I might do that. Let's see. Y'all know me. I'm a post once a month, but if I can post once a week, that would be nice. It's gonna be great when I don't have to work with kids one day. Alright, I gotta go. Oh, I also have 2 new additions to my car. Sorry. We've got a Kirby. A sleeping Kirby. And then we've got a little, I always forget how they're pronounced. Gudetama. And this one smells like a cake. I kind of want to collect more. But yeah, put them on my dashboard, keep my car safe. I'm gonna go, guys. See you in a week. Let's hope so. Bye.